everyone. Welcome back to Girl Group Hive. Today on our artist interview series, we are here with the incredible Sorelle. Hi, you guys.
Hi!
All right. For people who are watching this video who may not be super familiar with you and your music, why don't you give us just like a brief introduction, your names, what you do?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Maddie.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Bella.
And we are Sorelle.
We are three sisters from Ohio. We've been singing together ever since we could talk. Anna and I started social media around 10 and 12.
The Vine days.
The Vine days. And then we added Bella in 2018 when we were on our first show on Nickelodeon. And then we went on to do The Voice, where we got 4th place. And, you know, we've just continued to post every day. We put out music.
Tons
monthly.
of original music.
And yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much sums it up.
I mean, just about. We've been doing this our entire lives. That's kind of the gist of it.
Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, you guys are sisters in real life. You are one of the girl groups that are real sisters. So how do you guys kind of balance the like work mode of things versus like when it's time to do more family oriented stuff and just being sisters?
I feel like we've really gotten good with this.
Yeah, it's really weird because
we
you
flip
honestly,
a switch.
Yeah, you don't even think about it. It's just kind of like a change, but not even.
The second we walk out of our studio, we're back to home mode.
Maybe it's like the room.
I think
the
it's
vibe.
the room.
Yeah.
We come in here and we're like, okay, let's get our work done, and then we go inside and we watch Summer House.
Yeah, we're like, what's on Bravo today?
Good.
Yeah, seems like you guys have a good like work-life balance going on.
Thankfully, we do, thankfully.
It's hard.
It
really is. I mean, there are times where you're creating original music, you're working 12 hours in one day trying to get all the instrumentals and everything perfect and harmonies and overlapping ad-libs and who's singing what. And, you know, it can get kind of straining and difficult to kind of change from home life to work life. But I feel like we've done a great job really figuring that out between the three of us.
That's awesome. Huge. Love that for you guys. So you did mention in your little introduction that you guys were on The Voice, made it to 4th place. That's a very big accomplishment. So congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about like your experience on The Voice and how that's kind of shaped you into the artists that you are today?
It was life-changing.
It was.
Yeah,
it was such an amazing experience, not only to work with Chance the Rapper, but to also be able to meet and talk to all of the other coaches on there as well. Everybody was super helpful.
I mean, Niall Horan was really inspiring. He would talk to us and just give us little bits of inspiration throughout the day. You know, he's just a great guy, and it was really cool getting to talk to all the coaches and all of their feedback.
Yeah, it really helped us find who we are. Being on a show like that, you really have to think outside of the box. And our challenge for ourselves was to do something hard and different every single round that we went through. So we really experimented with different sounds and harmonies and ways to make a song sound like ours, while still staying true to the original artist. And we really learned the 50s, 60s harmonies. We just love them.
Yeah, we love those old harmonies.
It's our favorite. And so we've been incorporating that into our original music now, which has been really amazing. And we feel it's the happiest we've felt making music when we're using these harmonies and these sounds. And
yeah, for sure.
It was amazing. Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel like you guys know exactly what I'm about to ask you next, because my next question is about your like 50s, 60s style sound. How did you guys first, how did you discover that? And then how did you you kind of touched on this a little bit, but how did you decide that this is something you want to stick with for a little while and make it a bigger part of your brand?
It's really weird because when we started getting professionally trained, Maddie and I at least, at the ages of 5 and 6. So throughout our entire lives, we've been studying older harmonies. I mean, you gotta love Queen. You know, we studied old harmonies based on Queen, but most importantly, what did we do? Andrew Sisters, the Supremes, the Ronettes. We studied all of their old harmonies, and that's just what we've always done. We've always incorporated those harmonies into what we do. But then being able to get some older songs on The Voice and really switching them up and making it sort of a Sorelle tune made us realize, wow, you know, that could work for original music. You know, maybe we can incorporate the things that we really love into what we're doing. And that's exactly what we did. We were just like, you know what? We got to start all over. We got to figure out what we're doing. We got to start all over. And that's exactly what we did. And now we incorporate those harmonies.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, a beautiful journey there.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty big on TikTok. You guys sing a lot of 50s, 60s. You sing a lot of 50s, 60s covers on TikTok. I remember I first saw you guys with Boom Boom Boom.
Oh my
Yeah.
Okay, you're one of those people
throwback.
because there are 3 ways that people remember us, and it's like boom, flea flaw flow, gnarly in the
Gnarly, yeah.
50s. It's
Yeah.
either one of those, and everybody, that's how they know us.
Yeah. How is that, like, the reception of those kind of videos? Like, how did you guys handle, like, blowing up on social media? How do you handle hate comments, positive comments? Like, how do you just, like, interact with those situations?
question.
Honestly, hate comments have never really gotten to us.
We've been at this for a long time.
Yeah.
The hate comments don't even exist.
I think it's just because of how long we've been doing it.
Yeah.
It just kind of rolls right off
I think
of us.
Yeah.
Our
we all-
parents taught us that as
yeah,
well.
we're very supportive here, and then our mom, our dad, our brother are also very supportive. So if we were to see something hate wise when we were younger, because we actually did we were a little cringy.
We were really cringe.
So,
And, like,
some
if
of
you
the
find
cringe-
old Vine videos, it's so bad. It's so
I was
bad.
a baby, so like it doesn't even count for me. I was just cute. But
No,
they
she
were,
was
like,
adorable.
It was cringe.
They
I
were
was
cringe.
16, and
Yeah.
I was like,
We were at the age where
what
it's
was
like,
I doing?
you're really cringe for a 16-year-old woman.
But that's what the internet was. Like, that was trending.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everybody was cringe. So
Yeah.
looking back, I don't feel that bad about it. But yeah, no, we're super supportive,
Yeah.
and we see a
We have
comment.
thick skin now.
Exactly. But, if it gets to us, then one of us are there to be like, that's not true, or this and that. Like, we're just able to help each other through those.
Yeah.
And honestly, the good outweighs the bad. So
Oh,
seeing
for sure.
all of the comments, this brought a smile to my face, you've made me want to pursue music. Like, those are the comments that keep us going and posting every
yeah.
day, because those are the people that we're doing this for.
Yeah, we're only doing it for those people and ourselves, and if anybody else hates it, see ya.
I love that. I mean, sounds like you guys have a great support system, both in each other and then with the people you surround yourself with. Which
Yeah,
is
very
great.
thankful for that for sure.
Yes. So you guys won iHeartRadio's Next Music Star in 2025. Very exciting. And you got
Yes.
the chance to open for some huge, huge artists like Cat's Eye, Doja Cat, Gwen Stefani. So what was that performance like? What was it like to win? Like, what was that whole period like for you guys?
Ooh, it was crazy. Honestly, it felt like the longest journey, but then when we actually performed and we were actually there, it went like that.
Yeah.
It was hard to
couldn't believe it.
take it all in.
Yeah.
But, walking right next to Meghan Trainor, trying to be cool while she's
Well,
screaming our name at
Yes,
us because
she comes
knew
up to
who
us
we were.
and she's like, I see you guys all the time on
Yeah.
my TikTok.
She's like, I watch your live sometimes. I was like,
crazy.
okay.
We're like, you have no idea how much you've developed us as
Yeah.
singers without you even being a part of our journey physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was absolutely insane. And then being able to see Cat's Eye and an opening for Gwen Stefani. We met Gwen Stefani on The Voice at the after party. She's absolutely fantastic. Doja Cat was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was
I
really
just,
good.
I couldn't believe we were in that position where, our trailer was right next to Meghan Trainor's dancers. Like we were in the vicinity
Yeah,
of all
it
of
was
these
crazy.
amazing people. And I don't even know what to say now. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we owe it to all the fans and people that were watching.
Yes.
'Cause
Oh
they
my
were the ones
gosh.
voting. It was all fan vote based.
Yeah.
So we were putting a lot of hard work. We were going live every day. We were posting, promoting it, but we wouldn't have gotten there without everybody
Absolutely
voting and
not.
supporting us. So that's where we were like, wow, all these years on social media, we've actually created a family that's going to support and help us through anything.
Yep.
And that was
Yeah.
something that we took
Yeah,
away from that.
we
That was
cried
really
in a
amazing.
lot of those
We
lives.
did.
We
It was
were like, guys, you
the
do not
support
have
was
to keep
crazy.
voting for us because we had so many fans, diehard fans that were like, you know what, I'm going to put $10 in to get even 10 more votes just to boost you up a little bit.
Yeah.
So people even contributed into it. And it was just one of those things where it's like, wow, guys, we did it.
It was
We
amazing.
did it.
Yeah.
And it was something that we'll never forget.
Yeah, it seems like a very big, almost affirmation moment with how long you guys
Yeah,
have been in the
it
industry,
was,
just
yeah.
having that moment. Yeah, I mean, that must have been just incredible.
Yeah.
It was.
It was life changing
Emotional.
in many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's move out of the accomplishments for a little bit and into your actual music. When we're recording this, you guys, it's probably like a week ago now, maybe a little bit less, released your single Bug Me.
We did.
Yeah, so it's very much a commentary, it seems like, on people who are just not leaving you alone. A little annoying.
We all know those people.
Yes, exactly. So what was like the inspiration behind the concept of the song? Did you guys draw from like any personal experiences? What was the vibe in creating this song?
Yeah.
No,
I was just about to say that too. I was like, them. That's what did it. That's what did it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you're a sibling, you know when you wake up in the morning and one sibling has a little bit of a different personality, you know how the day's gonna go. Yeah. And it is what it is. I'm one of four.
Yeah. I mean, we drew inspiration from this, but I think we actually got it from Love Island, because one of the guys was like nagging on this girl or vice versa, and we were like, oh my god, they're so annoying. They're bugging me so much. Get them off my screen. And then we're like, oh, Bug Me. That could be cool.
And I also love a song that could work with so many different scenarios.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a love interest. It could be a best friend. It could be a sibling, a parent. Like, literally anybody bugs you. So I just love that it can, like, connect with so many things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anyone can relate. Very universal feeling.
Oh,
awesome. Yeah. Well, you guys are, in regards to your music, very much in the credits. You're writing. You've got a hand in the process of your music. Do you guys have any favorite lyrics that you've ever written?
Oh my goodness, that's such a good question.
I love Boohoo, made a big enough bed just to fit you and your ego. Karma showed up and she's fluffing up your pillows.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that personification.
I loved that line so much.
Like, you see her as like a baddie walking in like, let me fluff up the pillows for you.
And like, Karma's coming his way and he's still trying to flirt his way out
exactly.
of it. Like, it was just so been there.
And then play the victim while I play my tiny violin. Because that's just so iconic. It's so true.
Oh,
There's so many. There's so many.
I'm like blinking.
Everybody likes a little drama.
And I got a little drama from my mama.
Oh, yeah.
That one's a good one. I mean, we could go on all day because, I mean, we get really into these writing sessions. We are very hands-on with it, very much so a part of it.
Our new song that we're working
on. I'm also trying not,
because I'm thinking about
that one.
The song we just wrote. So I was like, don't say
that. We just did some recordings last night, so.
Oh, so I'm hearing that maybe we'll get something new soon. Maybe. Oh my gosh, exciting. Okay, well, as you said, you've been doing this for a really long time. You guys said that you've been training since the single digits. So what advice would you guys give to aspiring singers, like starting out, as to like technique or even just like confidence? Just like, what is your general advice towards people starting out in singing?
Oh man, I feel like in this industry specifically, there's a lot of people trying to bring you down. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that are like, really? You're going for this? Mm-hmm. This is what we're doing? And I feel like you just need to remind yourself constantly, I'm doing this for a reason. Mm-hmm. If I wasn't capable of doing it, I wouldn't do it. But I have it. I have the heart, I have the drive, and I have the love for it. Mm-hmm. And that's something you have to remind yourself every single day. Yeah. And I feel like that's something we constantly are reminded of. Just work your hardest, try your hardest. And when people bring you down, pick yourself back up again, because it's only going to make you better.
I think it's also the confidence to do what makes you special. Mm-hmm. Because in the industry, things trend and that's what everybody's doing. And sometimes that's not what your strong suit is. That's not what you do. And I think something for us with the 50s, 60s, when we had started, it wasn't really in. And so we were worried, is this going to happen for us? But we stuck to it, and we've seen a great response from everybody who listens to us. So I think it's just finding the confidence to be you always, because that's what people want. They want you. They don't want something that's already out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great advice. I love that. And speaking of like advice, you guys just gave some advice. What is the biggest lesson you've learned from like songwriters, producers, maybe on The Voice? Like, what is the best advice that you've ever gotten?
I would say I was so young on The Voice, so I was still kind of like gaining my confidence in a way. And I remember I think I like kind of tried something new in one of like the practices, and I kind of saw like Chance like he, like
You did something there.
put his head up like, wait, that was actually like really fun and like creative and new, and I liked that. And I was like freshly 15, so I was like, you know what? I like it, and I have confidence, and I should just try for like what I would go for. Because sometimes you think and you're like, I shouldn't try, because what if I don't do it exactly like I wanted to, or I hit the wrong note, or and you just don't have the confidence to fully try things. But that really taught me to just kind of lean in and trust myself fully. Yeah. And that's kind of what the voice gave me.
Yeah, it brought that light in you to make you feel like you're capable, because she actually didn't do all the vocal training like we did when we were younger. You know, we really went through everything that had to go with music when we were super little up to now. Yeah. She started very late in getting vocal training, and then her vocal training almost sort of progressed and happened during The Voice. So it was a whole growth as a human being that she went through throughout the entirety of that show.
And so young. Like the youngest on the show.
Youngest on the show.
So it was kudos to you.
Yeah. I mean, it was impressive.
Yeah, that must be a crazy environment to be in when you're 15.
It was a lot.
It was crazy at my age.
I was doing school. I was like, whoa, what is going on?
She was just getting out of a math test, and they were sticking the mic onto her.
Miking her after her algebra test.
Yeah, it was a lot, but
crazy.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, do what you do for love. I love that. Well, I'm going to pivot here into our rapid fire questions round. These are just kind of like very simple get to know you questions. So are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Should we do a one at a time thing so we don't
talk over each other?
We'll probably have similar answers for some of them.
Let's do rapid fire, so boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Maddie, what is it?
Glee.
Really?
That's the first thing that came to mind. Mamma Mia and Glee are like the first ones that came to mind. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, I say it. Wait, I have this almost the same answer. Favorite TV show, I panic in these moments. Yeah, sure, Glee. Glee as well. Yes.
Interesting. Movie?
Or How I Met Your Mother. Movie, the original Pet Sematary.
Oh my goodness. What a
The original.
I'm going with Pretty Woman, masterpiece of a movie, and then I'm also going with New Girl.
Yeah,
New Girl, it's so good.
What is going on here?
No, I don't have an hour to do.
Oh, we hate karaoke.
It's okay. Honestly, me too.
Hot take.
I'm gonna go Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. I think At Last, Etta James.
Wow. Going off of Mamma Mia, because we watched that an insane amount, I would either do Take a Chance on Me or Dancing.
Yeah. Good one.
I needed a breeze, so you should.
Paris.
Ooh. Italy.
I want to go to like the UK, because we have a lot of fans in the UK, and I would love to like meet them and like actually
that'd be
perform
sick.
for them.
Bug me.
Rice.
That is true. I'm somebody, you give me anything and I'll eat it. But I'd say at the moment right now, the thing that I'm absolutely obsessed with that I can't stop eating are kiwis.
Pasta. Okay, we're gonna have different answers for this.
I already know what you're gonna
if
say.
we will, because I'm saying Sabrina Carpenter.
No!
You can have the same answer if you want.
It's always Sabrina, baby.
And Meghan Trainor.
And Meghan Trainor. And Meghan Trainor.
I'm Charlie Puth.
I figured.
Yeah, we knew she was gonna say that.
Okay, and then my last rapid fire question. Since you guys are on Girl Group Hive, besides yourselves, who is your favorite girl group right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, there's a few I really like.
You can say as many as you want.
Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye, Slay.
Excited for Pinky's Up.
Yeah. For me, so many mixes of things that I want to say. Flow, I'm vibing with Flow right now. There's a group called Blusher. I've been listening to I've listened to quite a few of their songs recently. Yes, quite a few of their songs recently.
They're great.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love that group.
It's hard to say now, but like I'm still stuck in the past. Like I listen to Little Mix, like basically every single day.
Yeah.
And like obviously the people we took inspiration from a long, long time
Oh
ago.
yeah,
like the
Supremes,
like they're still on our playlist right now.
Yeah,
so.
and Prelude.
Prelude is actually gonna be really awesome.
I'm like biting my nails.
Those
I'm like,
two
I need
songs,
to know.
I think it was We Ride and Party for Something, but they were really cool.
Yeah.
And when I was listening, I was like, whoa,
They
this
had me
is
like
such a different sound.
Yeah, we've had actually quite a few artists on here very excited for Prelude. So
I'm
well, I mean,
excited.
it has everybody on the edge of their seats. I mean, you just don't know how the group's gonna fully finish. Like it's like, and it's iconic because they were on the Cat's Eye on the TV show.
Dream Academy.
Yeah,
Dream Academy.
Love, yeah. Those are great picks. We love all of those groups here.
Absolutely.
So yeah. So to kind of wrap this up a little bit, what should fans of Sorelle look forward to? Do you guys have any like projects in the works, shows, announcements? Like what should we be tuning in for?
We have like 15,000 projects right now. Every single day we're writing a new song or at least a new tune or kind of a jingle in mind for new music. We just were in the studio last night, and we recorded some beginning vocals of a new song. So you can expect some new music from us almost every month. And we're just plopping them out as we go because we just want to show everybody that we're really serious about this and that we're really loving what we're doing.
And we post every day on social media,
Every day.
so you can
Sometimes
always come to our
twice a day.
page and find something new. If you're in the state of Ohio, we have a lot of shows coming up this summer.
Lots of shows.
So be watching. It'll be at the link in our bio.
Yeah.
Follow us on Spotify.
On Spotify!
Yes!
That's the biggest one. And just in general, we're excited for what's to come. We're hoping to maybe open for some people in the future. That's kind of our biggest hope and our biggest next step that we want to do.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your time here today.
Thanks for having us. I was so excited that you guys
Absolutely.
asked us.
Yes. Where can people find you guys on social media?
You can find us absolutely anywhere at Sorelle or Sorelle Music. That's SORELLE. And we also have a link to all links in every single social media platform we have. So you can find us anywhere at any point in time, wherever.
And that will be in the description of this video as well. So you can find them super easy in the description box. But yes. So thank you guys so much for being on with us today. Thank you guys so much at home for watching this video. And we can't wait to see who is next in our artist interviews. But for now, thank you, Sorelle. See you later.
Thank you. Bye.